Good morning. So I'm still working on boxing out the utility area. I got the first part of this section wall done. I had the inspector come out yesterday to just do a rough framing inspection to see how I was coming along. He was extremely impressed. So that's awesome. I can keep going in the same route I've been going on. The only thing that he added was that I have to put what's it called? Rock wool up above every single joist corner above the concrete wall, because the way this was originally made, they put foam all the way back, so I can't even get to that sill. So he said just to put rock wall next to the wall itself that I'm building, which should justify code. So yeah, working on this wall now. This was a lot because I still needed to stay 16 inches on center, but I have the door frame here, then I got a soffit here. I'm gonna blow through a lot of wood here. Be another soffit. This will be the door frame for the bookshelf. And then here, this one's gonna be weird. But I'm thinking more industrial because I have this and this. So possibly if I can keep this exposed and maybe paint it like a cool black, and then do the same thing with this, or replace the pipe with fresh and paint it black. And then basically the drywall runs up. There'll be a port here, and then just this industrial looking pipe coming out the side alongside this industrial looking steel beam. As you're coming down the stairs, it might actually look pretty cool looking. But yeah, so just finishing up this section, just leveled this out. So this is perfectly level, but I'm not level with my top plate, so I'm just gonna hammer that sucker over. And then, yeah, okay, keep going with it. This is the rock wool that the inspector suggested. It's like I said, it's basically fireproofing for this section right here where the concrete goes over the insulation and behind the wood. That's where it'll go, because I don't know if maybe this just isn't up to code, but that's what is now required. The code apparently had changed from when the house was built to what work I'm doing, so I have to adapt to the new code. Yep. Learning a lot, but coming along. Hour a day, almost done. This was the most difficult room. So with that being said, once I get this whole room out of the way, it should be downhill from here. As for this, still, I want to make something portable, yet compact. But I need it to be useful. It has to have a slide for the wood. I need to build, I'm thinking about putting like little rafters or something underneath these two pieces of wood, and then I could put like a square trash can there, and that way, every time I cut the wood, it'll just fall into the trash can. And then I'm also thinking about hanging this on the bottom of these, and then again, putting wheels on here. That way I could just move it around. But the biggest thing is it's temporary, so I have to be able to fold it up or dismantle it with ease, because once I'm done using it, I'm probably never going to use it again. But I will be using it for the next foreseeable year. Maybe, I don't know. This took about 3 weeks. Maybe another month or two.